And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Avery Bradley is out there with Howard. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And it makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And he knocks down the first one.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here is Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's James. They get it back. Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Passes it to LeBron. Davis against Crowder. And they double up Davis. Right side Bradley. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Booker the pass to Crowder. And here is Ayton. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ayton finds Booker. Suns keep it alive. A second chance effort. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Bridges inside. Working on James. Here's Ayton.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
LeBron against Bridges. The three from Davis. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And down in the low post. It goes.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Paul. True on the 14-footer.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Ball against Westbrook. He feeds it to Davis.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Ball against Westbrook. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's Ayton missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Left side, Bradley. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Howard kicks to LeBron. Left side, Bradley. Back to James. Over Ayton. That one a tad off to the right, but drops in for him. James has got his second basket of the game. Suns trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook up top, defended by Booker. Takes it out to Bradley. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. And the Suns making a change here as well. McGee's checked in. Crowder finds Paul. Pass to Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Booker's got 5 points so far. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Monk. The kick out to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's in there.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Monk, the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Davis. And there it is for him. 8 points for Davis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Chris Paul, when he feels like he can get his jumper going, he's going to it. There's such confidence in that shot.
In the corner, it's James. There's the pass to Anthony. Westbrook with it. Here's Davis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his...
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationship.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for the Lakers right now, we've got DeAndre Jordan, Malik Monk out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Rondo passes to Monk. Lakers working the ball around now. Anthony against Crowder. Anthony down low. Good work defensively by Crowder. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Shannon. Right side, Rondo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's what you call leading, no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Payne dishes to McGee. Outside, Crowder. Passes it to Shamet. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Shamet finds Ayton. Here's Payne. Ayton trying to break free. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Rondo. Payne covering. Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
And that one drops for him. Payne's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Rondo looking over the floor. Anthony nowhere around. No good with the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Here's Payne. He's got 5. Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Davis comes in for Anthony. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Phoenix also making some changes. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jay Crowder. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Green.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
LeBron against Bridges. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And there's the pass to Howard. Outside Westbrook. Davis dishes to Westbrook. The kick out to LeBron. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Howard, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Avery Bradley.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Booker, and Davis sends it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hands it from downtown.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, leading by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're starting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 13 points, 3 blocked shots, and 5 rebounds. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And that's going to do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Booker looking around. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Paul. Yep, it counts. Paul's got 6.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
James outside. Booker against Westbrook. Howard kicks to Westbrook. It's Davis on the wing. Outside Westbrook. It's up a 3. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker against Howard. On the wing, Booker. He's got 9. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Bradley. Crowder against Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Paul passes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Devin Booker. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns.
Landry Shamet.
Poke loose. Here's Monk, and there's the drive.
Committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Suns trail by 6. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Horton Tucker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low, Jordan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Whew, and that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Aiden, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Shoots from the right block. They get it back. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Rondo. There's the drive. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Payne. And the basket is good. Payne's got 7. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Anthony against Bridges. Tries a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Suns trail by 4. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Landry Shamet. Los Angeles on D. And here's Payne. He's got 7. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now, here's Monk. And he lays it straight in. Monk's got 4 this quarter.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot especially inside. He's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Drives to the hoop. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Payne.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, Melo's so hard to slow down when he's diving off a pick and roll. Fantastic timing on the play.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Anthony Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Bridges shot. Good.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Reeves. Davis down low, guarded by McGee. And it's Davis missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Paul dishes to McGee. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Booker in for Payne. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James finds Davis. Back to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Inside. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Lakers lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Avery Bradley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Jay Crowder's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Jay Crowder.
Here's Paul. Count. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
From deep, James. Rebound by Johnson. The Suns leading. Crowder inside. Working on James. Shot by Crowder, no good. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. He's the engine to this whole operation.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Westbrook. Howard kicks to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Crowder. There's the double team with Westbrook. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Outside Bradley. And they double up Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. And the Suns call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. James outside. Davis kicks to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Paul passes to Crowder. Kicks it to Booker. Fires, high post, tries again.
Now, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Ball against Westbrook. To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, big sir.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Steps back and shoots. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Free throw good, Booker. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Westbrook kicks to Bradley. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Booker.
Lakers foul. Avery Bradley.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Davis finds Bradley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Yes, that goes in. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
To halt the run. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker in the corner. Back to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous. So in these opportunities, he's ready.
Westbrook passes to Brantley. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Lakers working the ball around now. To the inside. Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's 19 points for Anthony Davis.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Booker against Davis.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged. He's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
The Lakers on offense. Outside Westbrook. Davis kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. Davis, the pass to Brantley. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Westbrook dishes to Brantley. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LeBron against Bridges. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution.
So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.